Welcome to Football with Cheese. Happy Friday, everyone. I just want to come on here and make a quick video about the fact that the Chicago Bears will not receive 2 compensatory picks in the third round for the Falcons hiring Ian Cunningham to be the new general manager. If you did not know, if another team hires a head coach or a top executive to be their head coach or GM, and they're a minority candidate, then you receive 2 compensatory third-round picks if, and only if, they had been in that position for 2 years. So, for example, the 49ers got 2 third-round picks when DeMeco Ryans left to be the head coach of the Houston Texans. They did not get any picks when Robert Saleh left to be the head coach of the Titans because he had only been the defense coordinator 1 year. So it must be 2 seasons. So Ian Cunningham, former offensive lineman for University of Virginia, worked his way up as a scout and became the assistant general manager for the Bears. And when the Falcons decided to fire Terry Fontenot as their general manager, they also fired head coach Raheem Morris. They needed a new GM. And they hired Kevin Stefanski to be their head coach first, and then waited to hire their general manager. Usually teams do the opposite, hire their GM first, then the GM helps hire the coach. But the Falcons decided to go the other way. Now, why did the Bears not get 2 third-round compensatory picks? It's because Ian Cunningham is not considered Atlanta's primary football executive despite the general manager title. The league determined that Matt Ryan, who serves as president of football operations, holds the top decision-making role. So basically, the Bears got completely screwed. I'm no Bears fan. If you know, I'm a Packer fan. But I would be so mad if I'm a Bears fan right now. That's absolutely ridiculous. If this happened to the Packers, I would be livid right now. There'd probably be F-bombs in this video. But I'm going to keep it cool. Let me quote Matt Ryan when he took the job. "I'm not doing the scouting report. I'm not running the meetings. Our general manager will do that. The general manager role is going to be exactly the same." So basically, Ian Cunningham will make all the decisions when it comes to a typical general manager. So he is really the top executive when it comes to the roster and the coaching and everything else. And the Bears will not get 2 third-round picks, even though Ian Cunningham is a minority. They did appeal and lost the appeal. And let me quote the NFL right here. "The matter is now closed following the club's appeal. The NFL informed the Bears today they will not receive compensatory picks. The policy is designated to provide picks for the primary football executive position. The league determined Mr. Cunningham did not fill that role with the Falcons as it is defined in the league rules." Holy crap. The Bears got absolutely screwed. They should get the 2 third-round picks. Look, if you watch all my videos, you know I don't like this rule. I don't like bribing teams for any reason whatsoever. But it is a rule. And it sounds like because of a technicality that they decide to deny the Bears. So basically, if another team doesn't have this top executive role that Matt Ryan has, and they just have the owner and hire a minority general manager, then they will get 2 third-round picks. Because of a technicality, the Bears get screwed. And last thing I'll say, draft picks are so valuable. It's not just gaining 2 third-round picks, 1 this year, 1 next year, and drafting those players. It's so much more than that. It's about draft capital. For example, the Bears could shop those 2 picks and move up from maybe 25 to 13 or 14 for those 2 third-round picks. But even just trading one of them, they can move up to maybe pick 18, 19. Or we saw the Giants last year trade a future third-rounder to move up into the first round to take Jackson Dart. So the Bears might be able to not just move up into the teens in the first round, they might be able to move up from one of their 2 second-round picks into the early second round. Once again, I think the Bears got absolutely screwed by a technicality. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. Really helps out the channel. Me and Mike, we do the Lights Out podcast every Tuesday night, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. Link in the description. This Monday, of course, it's Mock Draft Monday. Always do a mock draft. I'm going to do a top 10 only, but the twist is it's going to be trades. I'm going to go over every possible trade scenario I can think of in the top 10, and I'm going to involve the Cowboys because they are looking at a lot of prospects that are expected to go in the top 5. So I think with 2 first-round picks, the Cowboys are looking to move up. So look out for that Monday. Share this with anyone who loves football. I cover all 32 teams on this channel. Big emphasis on the NFL draft. Check these videos out if you have not, and I'll see you in the next one.